Let's go.
Let's skin shame mode.
I mean, I didn't have the greatest performance there either. I'll just level with you, but
I mean, a 3v1. We're the 3. They're the V1.
I didn't
well,
build.
I mean, Ice Killer was having some Wi-Fi issues. He hacked the skin change. More unity than Austin, and he's never even heard us like talk.
Hey, Ice, what happened on that last one? I don't know if you can hear me.
He cannot. Press what? Hold Y.
Hey, no, so the Fortnite sensitivity is like, that's why my mic's always potato when we start recording. If you know.
Dude, TSM Rig is like, he's a good luck charm.
I mean, yeah. He's a good luck. What is this dance? Looks like Katy Perry. It sounds like Katy Perry.
Actually, yeah, I've seen Austin do that one. I think this guy looks like one of the Joker's henchmen from the 1989 Batman movie. No, he looks like Wesley Snipes from Demolition Man.
Yo.
Whoa. That.
He's got the Snipes hair, except it's like pink instead of orange or whatever color his hair was in that.
I mean, if you're going for subtlety and camouflage.
Yeah, TSM would never use this skin. Do you think there's a website that does like skin power rankings based on their camouflage ability?
Yes, 100%. How could they not?
Hey, Ruka, my feline son, why are you being a bitch? You just jumping on my desk and there's like an old soup cup, like a little paper soup cup.
Like cup of nudes?
But I told you to blow it out your ass. He just knocked it off.
Yeah, cats do that.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. Ask him.
Hear me out, Fatal.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh, where did he marked like? Oh, there. No, he's there.
You guys gonna go see Solo?
Not in theaters.
I'm uninspired to see it.
Yeah.
Even
Its
with
low reviews coupled with lukewarm word of mouth have not made me enthusiastic to see the newest side story in the Star Wars cinematic universe.
what about DG? That doesn't turn your key?
Donald Glover?
Yeah.
I like him okay.
I like him okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I really like that one song. Gong, 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 gong.
Wait.
Gong, 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 gong. You know that one.
I don't. And I'm not trying to make light of a situation. But did you
Yeah.
see the Kendrick Lamar concert?
I did not.
Oh.
What happened?
So he brought up an individual on the stage to rap along with him.
Oh no.
Yeah. He stopped.
Colorful language.
Yeah, and they didn't self-censor, which is, you feel like it's not an unspoken word, but just something you don't do.
Well, but he brought him on stage.
I mean,
I'm not trying to defend it. I'm just saying it's a weird, like, gray area.
so if
You're
Kendrick
gonna bring someone on stage to, like, sing one of your songs? Did he bring him up like, hey, let's invite this guy to the stage. He's gonna rap all right or something like that?
Well, it was a girl.
Okay.
And but so say Kendrick Lamar brought you up. I
Yeah.
feel like you're socially aware enough to.
I would have self-censored.
Yeah.
Even in my car, I self-censor.
Yeah,
when I'm rapping along to that.
Yeah.
But I also have something to lose.
What do you mean?
You know, I'm a public figure. I don't want to get Paula Deaned.
There's a blue Vendy back here.
You said Blue Vendy?
Yeah.
But I think he handled it really well, like in terms of like making a teachable moment. But I think that girl shut down all her social media accounts.
Yeah, it makes sense. Probably for the best, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Years later, she might look at that as the moment that she got her life turned around.
yeah, I mean,
stopped listening to rap music.
It was like, I mean, I don't want to.
Started listening to real music, like Papa Roach.
I don't drop the C word often, but it was like super cringe. Because she was like, "What? I'm not cool enough," and I was like,
"Oh no,
stop."
That's bad.
All right,
it's not about the coolness. I think is the thing.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a teachable moment, I think, for people other than her. I mean, teachable for her, of course, but also for others. But, anyways, I digress. I have a mini Slorpus for someone.
Ooh, I have a green AR for someone.
I already have one.
So I don't want to be greedy, but I do have a big sip. I could take the little sips and then get to 100.
Yeah, please do.
I also have a spare little sip if you want that.
Oh.
Who needs? What do you need? You need littles, Ryan?
Yeah, please. Ack.
I'm right behind you.
Do you need blue AR? Okay, well, I guess not, huh?
Melf, how you doing?
I'm just gonna get 300 wood so I can purchase something.
Ooh, what's in the blue vendor?
There's 2 bolt actions and a tactical. I can't remember which is which. But I mean, they're all blue, so that's pretty good.
I gotta be honest, I can't stop fixating. I'm trying to think what Ryan bought Kate for his anniversary.
It was a handbag.
Oh, okay. Cause you led the questioning down a different road that I never would have even thought, and I tried to not go there.
I don't like to talk about purchasing luxury goods on the internet.
I can understand why. That's not. You made it sound like I was leading down a path of like the store that you drive by.
Yeah, you thought I bought like a strap-on or something.
I didn't. My mind didn't even go there until you led it that way, you know? But anyways.
Sorry, I'm just dancing with the TSM rig here.
You don't need a loot?
Well, I mean, need is it's a subjective word, you know?
Oh,
all right, I freed him.
Here's Melv's sniper area. Do you think a bolt's worth 300?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can hit with it. I'm not insulting you. There's probably, you can make like a 70-minute montage of me missing bolt shots in our series so far. Like, I think I've probably hit 3 times.
That's right, but those 3 feel good, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, it's stone.
No, there's 2. Let it rotate. I think one is one steel. The shotgun is wood.
Yo, there's a staircase to heaven at 255. And I'm talking way up.
All the way up? Way out? I feel blessed.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ice Killer, what do you think of Drake? Oh, yeah?
Wait, say that again?
What do you think of Drake?
He's thinking.
I didn't quite hear you.
What do you think of of Drake the rapper? Can one of you guys ask him?
I still can't hear you.
He wants to know what you think of Drake the rapper.
Oh yeah, he's alright.
Why can't he hear Dan, but he can hear
I don't know, dude. I'm inclined to blame Dan. No offense meant, but your audio has not always been the strongest part.
What are you trying to say?
Even Kate was roasting you in baseball. She was like, I wanted to watch Dan's perspective, but all the comments were like, I can't hear what the other person is saying at all. They just sound like they're like a mouse in a different room.
The one time this guy doesn't check his audio. No, that's probably 38% of the time. All right. But I'm getting better. You can only get worse before you get better, you know?
Yeah. Night's always darkest before the dawn.
Exactly.
The Dark Knight. 2008.
Hide in here.
Is that what that quote's from? That's from Tupac.
No, that's a different quote. Then I wouldn't say because I'm not cool enough.
Nah, you could say that, couldn't you? You're talking
I
about,
have no idea what you're talking about.
You're talking about
actually.
berries?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't know any Tupac lyrics except, you know, that's just the way it is. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Things will never be the same.
What was your guys' high school or middle school hot lunch like?
He had like microwaved hamburgers and French fries.
Were they like the soggy, like crinkle cut French fries?
No, they were actually okay. They were really deep fried.
The fries were they were like kind of like. Oh, I see people building to west, northwest. They're like
Will do. This Ruka, I was saying, he came up here and just knocked my soup cup off. He's a crazy cat.
Wait, did you guys get free lunch?
no.
I remember, like, vividly, when we started high school in 9th grade, hamburgers were 65 cents.
And
What?
they taste like cardboard though.
They weren't. It wasn't like a good hamburger for 65 cents, but still, that's
Six-
a cheap lunch.
Yeah. What can you ever buy? You can't buy anything for 65 cents nowadays. Not even a pack.
I don't even think you could buy anything for 65 cents back then. So it really raises a lot of questions about where the lunch was coming from, to be honest with you.
It's probably Alberta Kobe beef, right? Because you guys
Yeah,
get it
you're telling me.
subsidized.
Yeah, exactly. Well, not for long, because they're turning the taps off over here because we won't let them build the pipeline. But we already went over that. Hey, remember when we had
No, we
Jay Wolves at my door on the show?
Yeah.
And we were talking about the Nashville Predators and how I don't like W. Brett Wilson, the owner of the Nashville Predators, because he thinks he buys into the idea that anybody protesting the oil pipeline is paid by the liberal media. Anyway, the point is, I just want to point out I was a hipster and not liking this guy. This week, he suggested, and it was a joke. Obviously, once people started complaining about it, it's like they don't have a sense of humor. He was like, hey, what if we started paying people that are in the British Columbia government to switch parties? I'll throw in 10 grand. And then people were like, that's like wicked illegal. And here's the law that says it's illegal. And he went, snowflakes don't even know, can't tell when I'm joking.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet because it means like I was on the ground floor or something, even if it is hatred.
Speaking of ground floor, are the Knights gonna pull it off?
Oh, I hope not.
What?
I just can't. It's not even the team; it's the fandom.
Yeah, I've started to come around to the team because I'm like, you know, how can you hate Marc-Andre Fleury? He seems like a good guy, and
He is a great guy. Him giving Wheeler wet willy after there was like a big fight was awesome. Like he's having a good time out there, which is good. I mean, why wouldn't you enjoy?
Yo, there's the bunch of team 279 right in front of you,
Yeah.
Ryan. Yep.
holy crap! Please build, Malf. We need help.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Don't worry, I'm
One's jumping
distracting him
down.
with my body.
They're pushing. They're pushing.
I like this.
I hit one on the right for 59. Shield. Oh crap! Wow, that hurt.
Oh, they put up the next level technique, dude. I was shooting, and someone put up a wall right behind me, so I couldn't see my character. The wall went up between my character and the camera.
What? One bullet. Oh, it was a sniper. I had shield too, man.
So my mom of all people told me there's a guy on the Golden Knights that scored like 4 goals in like a local Vegas hockey league, and he put 43 up this year for the Knights. Is that true?
Probably not a local Vegas hockey team, but
Like a not pro team.
Wait, the only was it Carlson? He didn't score.
yeah,
43.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, he did. I knew he scored 40, I guess. 43 is not far
Wasn't
off.
he like not a player the year before or something?
Well, like everybody on the Golden Knights is having a career season all at the same time. Basically. Dude, it's 3-0 for the Caps right now.
That's the team that I want to win now. I really want Ovechkin just to, you know, get a cup.
Sweep Vegas.
That would be really nice. But
And who are you rooting for in the NBA playoffs?
So, I really just want to see a Game 7 on the West side. But I really like Draymond because he's like an old school troll.
He's the flat earther.
No. I don't.
But it is, though.
What does that mean?
Oh, no, that's Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. I'm talking. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm talking Draymond.
Draymond Green, flat earth.
No, you're thinking Kyrie.
oh yeah.
Draymond defends Kyrie Irving. Earth may be flat. Draymond Green on flat earth theory. I don't know, but it could be flat.
I'm just saying he's tough and like he does little things just to get under the opponent's skin and he chips away and eventually gets him to snap. But anyways, I feel like LeBron is like when Jordan was playing. I'm not saying he's Jordan, but like I root against him, you know?
Mm.
And I'm not that kind of guy. Like I'd rather root for someone like James Harden.
Because he hasn't won as often.
Yeah. And he's like, I feel like LeBron is not unity.
He's a bit of a prima donna.
Well, just like if you're like listening to his press conferences after like a win or loss, he's like, yeah, I. Well, what about Kevin Love, who added 3 points? Yeah, you scored 40 points every single game. But I just gotta, you know.
We got company at the northmost house.
Okay.
Actually,
we got one at our house that me and Ice Killer are at.
Okay, I'm at the southern.
But don't worry, my chest had C4 in it, so I'm good to go. There's one right here. Ice Killer, don't let me down here. I'll be so cheesed.
I'm coming. I've got a.
Need help immediately. Immediately, I'm being told.
I got nothing, but
save me. Just throw some distractions on him.
Yo.
Suppressed. They can't hear my distractions.
That's unity. Wait, is he still alive?
I got 11 left.
I'm coming. Are you in the main floor?
There's one right there. Yeah,
I know.
yeah,
I got
but
nothing though.
Oh, yeah. That goes for two of us.
I bought as much time as I could.
No, I have no mats. Oh crap! I gotta mine way through. This is painful. Excuse me.
Well,
Yo, he's
Yeah.
your boy Dan is still down there.
he's got the edgelord skin. What is an edgelord?
Oh, I didn't know there was. Oh wow.
What's an edgelord?
Somebody who thinks that they're genius just because they hold the opposite opinions of the mainstream, or because they think that they're above getting offended by offensive content.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good description, like a very thorough description.
Yeah. Ricky
Well,
Gervais is basically
Ryan
an edgelord.
The captain of edgelords.
Captain Edgelord, yeah. Oh, does he defend you, yeah? It's me, Ricky Gervais. Who is that?
That's his laugh.
Is that Chun-Li?
No, that's Ricky. Have you ever heard him laugh?
Oh, yeah. I'll get made fun of so much on Twitter. Well, guess what? I have $100 million in my bank account.
All right, real question. If you guys had 100 milli, what would you do?
I would buy a small island and I'd build my sustainable compound. I feel like I've gone over this.
But then what would you do from 9 to 5?
Well, you tend to the garden. I'd learn to hunt rabbits with fake little tree bows or something. I don't know.
What is a fake tree
Well,
bow?
not fake, but just like I get a twig and I get some like string from a vine or something, and I'd make a bow.
Why wouldn't
From
you just
the
get a
technology.
golden scarby?
Nah. It's about the journey, not the destination.
So you would buy a private island, make it sustainable, and then just hunt all day?
I mean,
whatever.
Just
Yeah.
use like a compound bow, right? Like that's. Not,
I mean, I could. Yeah.
that's not unsustainable.
Yeah, but whatever. I'll make some like little rabbit traps. Make a fishing net. I go fishing. Do all that stuff. Whatever. The world's my oyster.
Probably just argue on Twitter all day.
That's you, Mister.
I would search my username every day and then just be like, "Hey, heard you were talking shit."
Oh.
No, I don't like to argue on Twitter. And I'm never tempted either. It's just
Yeah,
like
I'm kind of in
like-
the same boat now.
somebody's being a ding dong, whatever. I'll just mute them or block them.
No, first you own them, then you block them.
Yeah. So they can't respond back, and they
Yeah,
know
you go
it.
like, "Hey, nice shirt, bitch. Where'd you buy it? The stupid store?" And then you block them.
So, Melf, after so say you hunt and gather from like until about 3-4 o'clock. What do you do after that? Once the sun sets?
Probably like whittle something.
Out of what?
I don't know, wood.
The rest of the branch that you weren't able to use for the
Exactly. Oh, you do anything. Play board games, play card games. Yeah, just go for a nice walk. You do whatever you want.
You spend all day walking, really. So
Well, not with my sweet bow. I'll just stay perched up in a tree.
Oh. Ryan, what would you? This guy just gave me a golden burst.
dude, there's no question. Ice Killer has more unity than any of us.
Yeah.
He gave you a golden burst. I got 2 big sips. I drank them both. No hesitation. I was like, I found them. These are my sips.
I got some tips for you, Dan.
I appreciate it. Ryan, what would you do with 100 milli?
I don't know. I think I have like a restless spirit. I think I would once I started working, I don't really want to slow down until it's time to stop. So like I would either retire and like waste the rest of my life, or I'd probably like blow it all on some stupid startup.
Like, when you say waste the rest of your life and retire, what does that consist
Yeah,
of?
like mindlessly enjoy just kind of puttering about.
Yeah, come to the compound island.
Maybe I'd come to the compound, honestly.
Dude.
If we both get $100 million, I'll come to the compound.
Wow.
Hell, I might even give you 50 to kickstart it.
Dude, I'm gonna have so much. 100 million?
Thanks,
That's
Mel.
too much. I don't need that. You can
Mm.
buy some pretty cheap islands up in northern Ontario.
Really?
Yeah, but what are you gonna do in like
Yeah, I'm talking like
February when it's minus 40?
ice fishing.
It's gonna be so uncomfortable though.
I'll build a snowmobile. I'll like
We're gonna die in this island, 100%.
no. We'll have wood stoves and we'll find like a little geothermal vent and we'll tap
We're gonna
it.
find a geothermal
This is
vent.
RimWorld now.
Like
make one.
in the middle of Hudson's Bay, we're gonna find a geothermal vent.
Why not? Where there's a will, there's a way. I don't know. I just think that kind of stuff fun. Like, your day would be filled with stuff. Survive. And if you find out you just can't cut it, you still got like several tens of millions in the bank, so you can just go back to society.
That's
Buy
true.
like a penthouse in New York or something.
Dude, real talk, I would be 100% out on any political issue ever. I would be so gone. I've been talking about it, but like, they added a tax here on homes valued over $3 and $4 million.
Oh yeah.
That was like, hey, we can't. like it costs so much money to live here that we can't get public school teachers because it's just too expensive. Like they can't live here on the salary. So if your house is worth more than $3 million, we want you to pay a 0.02% tax, or maybe it's 0.2% on the value of your home. So on a $3 million home, it's like $6,000 a year
Annually?
You can, yeah, you can defer it.
Yo, I got bills. Never mind. Okay.
For 0% or 1% interest annually. So it's like basically like a free loan at that point, except, I mean, you are paying. So it's not really a loan, I guess. But people are like, they're freaking out. Going to a $3 million house.
Well, they don't own it. The bank owns it.
Well, they probably own it at this point.
Yeah.
And I've been like, you know, I'm biking through this neighborhood. It's called Kitsilano. It's where you can see the Pacific Ocean, like, from your window. Every house is valued at over $3 million. Worried about property values. They put up these garish, like, billboards on their front lawns that are like, you mad yet? Were you mad about this tax? And I'm like, God, man, if my net worth was like $3 million in real estate alone, I would pay it in a heartbeat. I'd be like, I just don't even want to worry about this anymore. It's like less than 1/1000th of my net worth.
Wait, what do you mean you mad yet? What does that mean?
Because they're like, you know, the NDP government is eroding the values of our homes and charging us a tax for schools, even though I don't even have kids that are in school anymore. So they you know, post these billboards and like, go sign our petition. Every time I ride by, I give the house the finger. And it feels amazing. It feels just incredible.
Wait, but you said if you had that money, you said you would be apolitical?
Yeah, I would pay the tax.
Oh. Doesn't apolitical mean like you don't care about politics?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just be like,
Correct.
whatever. You don't care.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Yeah. If they were like, hey, we're going to charge you like 10% on the rate of your house, I'd be like, okay, you know what? Step 2. You got me 1 out of 10 angry. I'm moving. I'm going to take my $3 million house, sell it for $3 million, and go live somewhere else.
You know exactly where you're going to live.
I'm going to go to the compound.
Amen.
I'm going to bring several winter coats as well.
That's fine, man.
There was one dude here in this silver hut on the right about 30 seconds ago. Just heads up.
I think he went to the pit.
Yeah, he
Dusty?
he went away from us.
Oh, look at the staircases in there.
Wow.
You hear those shots?
I did not.
You don't hear those shots?
I do not.
They're on the other side of this silver boy.
Silver boy. It's Christmas time in the divot. Oh, yeah. There's one. He's like 22 of us right now under the staircase.
Okay. Yeah,
two
are
of
they
them.
fighting? Oh, they teammates.
I don't think so.
Ah,
You've
they're
also,
teammates.
yeah.
What do you want to do here?
Oh, I hear rockets.
You want to let them duke it out?
I hear sniper.
I think they're gonna come by us and get. They're fighting a different team right now. You want to push up?
Sure.
I think we have to.
At least to the ramps.
Yeah, let's get him from the rear.
Oh, I see building 25 distant as well.
Let's go.
I think they might have pushed in on a different team.
Oh, there's C4 here. Be careful. Like planted C4. Are we just chilling right now?
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's right there.
He's got no shield left.
Jetpack
Let's
boy
go.
having a nice job. Nice job.
I
You
think
see,
we
like
should
they're
move up.
fighting another
Yeah.
team up there
I
at
think
50.
we gotta get them while they're weak. Yeah, keep tearing this. Yeah. Where was it? Oh, there's a guy flanking. He's to the direct north of you, Dan and Ryan.
Oh.
Right on.
Wow, that was fast.
He's gonna get him.
The Black Knight.
Shoot!
Load him.
Oh my god, I'm so bad.
This guy ran.
He's a build master.
Oh! I had a reload fight with that guy for like 10 seconds. We were both just reloading at each other.
Oh, we saw. Well.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. I'll see a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And let's watch. We'll see you next time.
So
Bye.